saying Jehovah.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, man, I want to thank everyone for the love and support. And like I always say, man, I will always be humble and thankful for that. And before I get started, if y'all hear some background noise, I stay behind a pool, so there's some people swimming behind where I stay at, so it might be a little loud. So if y'all hear anything, just please look over. But anyway, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Now, have y'all noticed since this TPS situation been going down, even before the TPS situation, I'm gonna say since Trump, Trump's second year in office, have you noticed that all of a sudden everybody want to unify, everybody want to stand in solidarity, everybody calling themselves black all of a sudden? Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all been seeing that? We all the same black man. Ooh, we all the same black woman. FBA, let's come together and work together. My black indigenous people, let's come together and work together. That's what I've been hearing from that diaspora, because, you know, black America is not part of the diaspora, okay? And I just find it mighty strange. After all these years of disrespecting my lineage, disrespecting the contributions that my people have done for America and for the world, y'all got a lot of nerve. And I wonder why. Like, what happened for them to want to say, like, you know what's going on, black Americans? Let's work together. And you know what I come up with? They see we not taking up for them no more. They see we not fighting for them anymore. They see we not speaking up for them anymore. They don't see us out in droves like they used to. They don't see us getting upset at Donald Trump because he's about to send some people home somewhere. See, they not seeing that no more. See, for a long time, black Americans, we used to be the bodyguard for a lot of these immigrants. Let's go for the Africans, the Mexicans, the Asians, the whoever else, except the Indians. Now, have we took up for the Indians yet? I don't know, but I don't think we ever have. I don't remember. Let me say that. I don't remember. But we've been their bodyguard. We've been their mouthpiece. We put our bodies on the line, even our lives on the line for these people. And these people never done nothing for us, never returned the favor, been disrespectful, hostile, mean, arrogant, look down on us, say foul things about us, just like I mentioned earlier. But it's mighty strange how they just want to be black all of a sudden. Is it because they don't have that security anymore? Like, okay, regardless of the matter, I'm still gonna stay in this country. Is it the simple fact that reality is hitting them, that they got to go back to their homeland, the homeland they represent so much? Why? What happened? Did these people have an epiphany? Like, damn, man, we've been popping our shit on these black Americans, talking down on them, and now we're about to get deported. Or there's a possibility that my family might can't come over here. Or I see now that I'm not going to get these benefits like I used to get. It's a strange game right now, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. Because let me tell you something. It's hard for me, and like I said in my other videos, it's going to be hard for me to even trust all them groups collectively. Now, I might be one African I might rock with, one Jamaican I might rock with, one Haitian I might rock with, one Mexican I might rock with, cool. But I also always got to keep in mind that collectively, they don't rock like that. They don't rock like the African friend that you got, or the Caribbean friend that you got, or the Haitian friend, or the Asian friend, or the Mexican friend you got. These people want to be next to whiteness. And I think more and more of these immigrants that's coming over here seeing that, man, white folks only use you to go against us. Y'all only like the buffer between us getting to white people. See, white people know how black Americans get down. Do white Americans have their foot on black Americans' neck? Yes, but on the flip side, white America also know how we get down. They know how we get down out here. And they know that with all the atrocities, all the oppression, everything that they have done, it's in the back of their mind. They think that shit gonna happen to them again. So they say, you know what? Let's put these immigrants between us and the black folks. Cause as long as we got these immigrants between us and these black folks, the black folks gotta fight through these immigrants, thinking they friends, find out they not friends, see how these immigrants will not help them, speak out against them. So then we're gonna distract the black American from us. And that's what they've been doing. And they did a hell of a good job with it. Even though we still fought against white supremacy every day, even though we never submitted, but it just seemed like a lot of our energy started going to these Mexicans being anti-black, because you know they want to be white. These Africans that just want to be petted by white folks, you know they want to be close to white folks. So we've been dealing with that too. And with the Africans and the Caribbeans, let me speak for myself, because I know a lot of people on the East Coast have to deal with them. But just for me being from Mississippi and living in Texas, like I never really had to deal with Caribbeans like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Mississippi, I never had to deal with Africans like that. So I can only imagine what y'all had to go through. The few Africans that I did see in Mississippi, they never rock with us. They never talk with us. They was always to themselves. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, white people know that all these groups that they put in the middle, they know they are a buffer, and they know that these people love them. White people not stupid. White people understand warfare. White people understand manipulation. White people understand people that are victims mentally. They understand the people that are enslaved mentally, still locked up mentally. They understand it, and they take advantage of it. And they know Africans, Caribbeans, Mexicans, all these other groups that come over here. They know that, and they know these groups want to be close to the white folk, close to them. I mean, these people outside just throwing me out, man. They so loud. But yeah, cause that's why I'm pausing, having a pause in this video a lot. Cause they just throw me out. They just loud out there. Usually I can't really hear, but today, man, they must be having a party. But like I said, white folks, man, they understand, man. They understand who the weak-minded people are. They know black Americans ain't like that. All that game they can't run that same game that they run on them. There's no racism. Man, we know some goddamn racism out here. Even the black American coons know it's racism out here. They just tricking themselves thinking ain't no racism because they want to be close to whiteness. But Africans, Mexicans, all these people, man, they believe whatever that white boy say. I ain't lying to you. So, yeah, Africans, man, and all you immigrants that come over, y'all just in the way. Y'all are a threat, but y'all not a big threat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a threat getting into these positions of political power, or working at some of these jobs and stuff like that, where y'all snitch on all the black Americans. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm so happy I just thought about that too. I got a video I'm gonna talk about. I know I'm all over the place, but it's a video next I'm gonna do, and I talked to like 6 people that work with Haitians, man. I've written it all down, and that's gonna be coming out today also, man. They tell me their experiences working with Haitians out there in South Florida. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I just thought about that. But anyway, these people get in these positions, right? And it's gonna be a lot of black Americans work there, but the immigrants will make it very hostile for the black Americans, running to the managers, snitching all the time, telling, brown nosing, being nosy, all types of stuff, so we can get fired, and they can bring their people in, and after a while, it's like African, Mexican palooza at that job. There ain't no black Americans can get in. So, they in the way. And I think, like I say, I just think it's very weird to see these people all of a sudden claiming black, or all of a sudden say we need to stand in solidarity. No, there's no solidarity coming from me. Maybe in 30 years from now, when my kids get older, and when my grandbabies get older or something like that, it might be solidarity. Cause by then, maybe y'all get the picture. But I don't think y'all will ever get the picture. Y'all not even solid with yourselves in your own homeland. And I don't expect everybody to be unified. But there is a certain type of code that we do have here in America as black people. So until y'all develop that code with yourselves and stop looking at us as a different tribe, or just a different type of people, or you see how white folks look at black Americans here and y'all think y'all can do the same thing to us. It ain't gonna work. Africans and Caribbeans and Mexicans and Asians, it's just not gonna work. It's just not. Because at the end of the day, them white folks understand who we are. And it's the reason why they bring y'all over here, because y'all the ones that easy to control. And y'all get over here thinking that y'all gonna treat us like that white boy. Even the white boy can't even treat us like that. But you assume in your mind what you see on TV that we just gonna be subservient like y'all are to them. And we not. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Let me know what y'all cooking. Let me know what y'all think. All of a sudden, they want to join. They want us to be in solidarity with them and be solid together and work together. But for a long time, we tried, and they never wanted to do it. They just knock our hand off. But anyway, salute to everyone, and I love y'all.